to add a very important footnote to day 13. A day 13 footnote, if you will. A bonus lesson, I think. I've been much more open about all of the awful things that I think about myself lately. All right. These aren't things that I just woke up one day and just decided that this guy's blah, 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 blah. All of the awful things that I think. Nobody likes you, you're ugly, you're fucking all the things, right? Always felt that way. The little guy inside has been saying these things my entire life since I was a fucking very young man. It certainly didn't stop. But through good old fashioned push shove that shit down fucking American fucking masculinity, forgot about it. I have become numb to the grinding noise is in the back of my mind constantly. I've tuned them out, so to speak. Some of that probably comes with things like a disassociation and all those good things. But now that I have been kind of compartmentalizing the whole thing and just recognizing these thoughts and feelings as pieces of a whole rather than these awful fucking things that they are. I can't talk about it freely. I don't really give a shit because I don't care what people think. Oh, he's depressed. Oh, poor guy. Maybe. Maybe not. It depends on what time of the day you catch me at. Or what the little shit in my mind's thinking, right? But, I don't know. When you remove the stigma from it, it loses a little bit of its fear factor. And for me, it's great because it's like, oh, these are just things that come with the territory, right? It's just solvable problems. You know, and I've always told my children that the best way to conquer fear is to imagine the bad thing happening. And now, don't die, right? Will to live. How do you get through it? What do you gotta do? Come up with 3 plans. All right, one of them's bound to work. And things like DBT have a proven track record of working. Just some lady who came up with her own 12-step program to fucking fix her own mind. And I kind of feel like this is a little bit, to be honest, like my own little fucking 12-step plan. And some of them are pretty damn good. And I bet when I get into this DBT group, it's going to be a whole lot of this shit. So trust the fucking process. Even when the doubting Thomas is around, you don't. Doubting Abrahams, I guess, in this case. And don't be discouraged when the people around you are off-put. Like, I feel better right now than I have in a long time. And just because I'm talking about all these things, oh my God, you must be having a fucking breakdown, projecting onto me. No, actually, I'm pretty good with it. Like, this is good shit. This is understanding that I've never had before. Now, yes, Ground is unstable before underneath me. Lots of changes coming. Most of them feel pretty much in the direction I'm hoping for, though. So, I feel it's a tepid optimism. Cautiously optimistic. Tepid enthusiasm. Maybe. Damn my education. Can't find the words to say. So that is the foreword for today's journey. That people are going to be scared because they're not used to seeing you be honest about things that they feel uncomfortable about. That's good, because that level of comfort and peace about things that are painful and otherwise destructive is a very good sign of progress. That means you're on the right path. And take that with you today. One foot in front of the other. Trust the path that's laid before you. Be grateful of it. For not everybody gets the chance or the desire to walk it. And especially not in the later stages of the game. Maybe my midlife crisis is more of a right turn than a left. I need a tagline at the end here, don't I? Something like subscribe bullshit. No, nothing like that. But something that says, like our thing. I eat an elephant one day at a time. In a good freezer. Store that shit in. Some salt. And the fava beans and the fine ascasi, whatever the fuck he says.